Hey guys, Matt here with Crypto Blick. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I was going out for a run. I figured why not do a quick little video on my top five investment mistakes to watch out for when getting into the market. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. All right, so while I'm stretching out my calves, I'm going to tell you about that first mistake, and that is not getting in the market at all. Yes, I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but hear me out here. When I was young, I didn't get in the stock market at all because I saw it as gambling. So I figured I'm just going to save up my money. Well, that doesn't build wealth. That doesn't build a return. So that would be the mistake number one. Don't do what I did. Get in the stock market. Get in cryptocurrency. Get in real estate if you can. Start a side hustle. Do something different to build your wealth. So that's that first mistake, is not getting in the market at all. For mistake number two, that would be blindly listening to someone else's strategy. So everyone has a different risk tolerance. Everyone has different investments in terms of the amount of cash they have available to invest. Everyone has a different income in terms of their job. So keep that in mind, that not every strategy is going to work for you. Pick and choose what works, but be smart. Study and research what may work for you going forward. But that would be mistake number two, is blindly listening to someone like myself on YouTube who has their own preferences, has their own risk tolerance to invest their funds. So keep that in mind. Don't just randomly and blindly listen to someone on YouTube or a podcast or even in some seminar. You want to make sure that you're paying attention to what works for you and your family. Whew, I got to catch my breath here. So mistake number three is when people try to time the market. As you all know, the adage is so true. Time in the market is better than trying to time the market. You can see plenty of videos online. Pull up different articles showing the data that proves that buying and holding long-term is more successful and profitable than buying and selling off quickly, unless you're trying to be a trader. But let's just make a statement again. It's so true. Time in the market is more profitable than timing the market. For example, I just had someone ask me about, I was trying to tell them they should be getting into cryptocurrency. And they said, well, if you throw 5,000 in right now, when should you put it in? I said, well, you don't just put it all in at once. You should be timing the market, dollar cost average, whether it's every week or it's every month or every 3 days. You pick what you want and how much you want. But over time, put it in, and you'll have a much smarter placement when it comes to your investments. All right, now back at the run. And moving on to mistake number four, and that would be allowing your emotions to take over when you trade. Do not get emotionally invested in your investments. When you go to place trades, when you go to buy, whether it's crypto or it's stocks, too many times I've seen myself get emotionally invested in the price of Bitcoin or the price of Ethereum or a certain stock, and thinking, oh, it's dropping, I should sell, or oh, it's going so high, I'm FOMOing in, I better buy some more. No, don't do that. Dollar cost average, that is the smartest way to invest in stocks, to invest in crypto, even real estate. You need to remove the emotion, run your numbers, use your spreadsheet, make sure it works financially with your investment, and then make that purchase. But don't just buy that piece of land or buy that piece of property just because it looks cool, or just because you just have to have it right now. Do your research, wait, be patient, wait for the right property to come along. Or if you're thinking about investments, put a certain amount of money per week or per month into the market, whatever it may be, and stop allowing your fear, your anxiety to take over when you start investing. It never works out in the end. I see too many people, they sell their investments when things start tanking, but they don't do it in the proper way. They do it out of fear, and then they lose in the long run. Best thing to do is dollar cost average and hold onto your investments long term. Think in terms of 5, 10, 30 years in terms of your investments. Don't think just, oh, I'm going to do this for the next week and we'll see what kind of gains I get. And for the last one, mistake number 5, that is pay off all bad debt that you have. For most of us, that would be credit card debt. I did this in a recent video. You'd be amazed at how much credit card debt people have and what it takes to pay that off. Everyone forgets what happens with compound interest. It's not just a little $10 here, a little $30 there, but over time, before you know it, you can't get out of debt because you aren't proactively paying off that credit card, wiping it out, getting rid of it. Because what people don't think about is that it's not just the fee that you're paying off, but also the amount of time it takes to work for that money after taxes to then pay that fee off. So pay off that credit card debt. It's going to be the best investment for you going forward before you jump into stocks, before you jump into cryptocurrency or real estate. Just think about it. Say, I like to use this example. Say $250, that's what you're paying in fees per month on your credit card because of your debt. Imagine what you can do that $250 by putting that in the stock market or in crypto, and every month it compounds on top of itself in terms of investments. So that would be my top 5 mistakes for you guys going forward. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. As always, like and subscribe on this channel and video. And guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Make sure to be safe out there. Be smart with your money and don't make these mistakes going forward on your investments. Have a great day, guys, and be safe.